Hey everybody, this is Matt from Starlight Healing for You. 94 degrees in Vermont, and I just took a little jog. And so if you start to see sweat pouring down my face, that's going to be coming pretty soon. Maybe I'll beat the clock here. But regardless, we've been talking about courage lately, and I was paying attention to different people and different examples of courage that was exhibited. And a lot of the stories are about people who've overcome enormous things or reacted to something like somebody going into a burning building, maybe a firefighter or maybe not, to pull somebody out when it's really dangerous without thought, for their own safety, just jumping in. Or, a host of other kind of emergency rescue kind of situations. And that's a type of courage for sure, but it's also sort of an instinctual response for some people, right? I mean, it's like, there's not much thinking going on there. It's like, it's a reaction, and it's a beautiful thing. But we're talking about courage more together to make changes in your own life so that you can find that different type of manhood, that different type of fathering, that different type of partnering than you might have right now. And again, everything could be pretty much fine, but there's something nagging at you, and you want to fix it, but you don't know how. You want to be a better dad. You want to be more emotionally aware, emotionally available, and do a lot of things that we were not trained to do growing up as boys, right? And I hate to use that cliche over and over, but it sort of sums it up. The boys don't cry. I mean, oh gosh, and so we learn to not share our emotions. It's jammed in our throats. And heaven forbid you're successful in your field, and maybe athletics is what I was successful at. So I only have that frame of reference, but the messages that come at you as an athlete are even stronger, even more negative, even more like be tough, compete to win at all costs. But there's another type of cost involved, and that's the loss of our nurturing, softer, kinder selves, really, our feminine side. And in balance, we carry both masculine and feminine qualities, but the feminine is pretty much beaten out of us, and it's a really important part of who we really are. So, the challenge for you is, do you want it enough to make change, to be able to do the really hard work that's involved with taking steps to become a better, more balanced man yourself, so that you can be a better dad, so you can teach, model, show your own child what that looks like, because you're their best teachers. And if you're showing them that being a man means go quick to anger or frustration, be impatient, be gone a whole lot with work, or out playing with other men in golf or whatever it might be, backpacking or something that doesn't include them. Well, the cat's in the cradle, as Harry Chapin once sang. When you coming home, Dad? I don't know when. We'll get together then. So you don't want that. I don't want that. I don't have that. I stopped the cycle. And I'm really proud of it. And it was not easy. So I had a lot of experience, and it took a long time. And I want to share it with you however I can to turn my decades of growth and development that was based on various traumas and condense that for you so that it's not decades for you. It's literally days. Because once we get rolling, and if you are consistent and committed, you can do this. You can do this. Right? So I'm rooting for you. Check me out. I think there'll be a link on here if I can figure it out correctly. But if not, go to Starlight Healing for You, the number 4, and look at my blog. Sign up. We're going to start Zoom meetings that are free in a couple of weeks that just involve men, fathers getting together and sharing and learning together, with me just sort of moderating it or maybe guiding it somewhat. But the whole notion of the rising tide lifting all boats. And we can lift all our boats up together. All right, brothers. Take care. Have a beautiful day. The sweat's starting to come. I don't know how it shows up on the video, but I'm ready for a cold shower and maybe get a little more work done. And tonight, watch Hamilton. Talk about somebody that had some courage. Anyways, talk to you later. Engage, change, commit, make the world a better place. And I can help you if you want. All right, bye, you guys. Peace.